Hey, this is Joe Blasco right here on MUA TV, and this handsome young man sitting next to me is one of our newest instructors here in Orlando, Florida. He teaches men's grooming and barbering right here at the Joe Blasco Makeup Artist Training Center. His name is Mr. Wesley Morales. Wesley, thank you for being here.
It's my pleasure.
All right, now, this young man just worked his magic. What do you think of the haircut? Not bad, huh? Haircut, beard trimming. Should have seen me. Actually, if you watched some of the other segments, you would have seen what my hair looked like before he worked his magic. You're quite talented, and our students here are learning an awful lot. Now, we're not teaching barbering, but we are teaching the appreciation of barbering. You know, as a real makeup artist in the studios, occasionally you have to, cut a man's hair, or trim his beard, or, cut the eyebrows, or trim the hair in the ears or the nose. And it's important that you understand how to do that. So at the Joe Blasco Makeup Artist Training Centers, we're teaching you exactly how to do that. What's the most, now you taught for 2 years, right?
Yes.
You taught for 2 years in where?
Puerto Rico.
In Puerto Rico. What school did you teach at?
Institute Irma Valentin, which is in the northeast part of Puerto Rico.
The northeast part of Puerto Rico. And now, have you taught here? I mean, prior to coming to teach at my school, have you taught anywhere else?
In the United States?
Yes.
No. I have taught a couple of my friends and stuff like that, some tricks on cutting hair and stuff like that, but actually teaching, no.
Right.
Just in Puerto Rico.
Right. And you enjoy teaching?
Oh, love it.
Yeah. What do you like about teaching?
Just giving away the same talent that I have to other people and make them successful with doing with what I have done too.
Right. Do you think and from what you've seen of the makeup people here, do you think they're learning well? Are they picking up what you're teaching them?
Oh yeah, pretty much everything is good.
And what have you been teaching
them? I've been teaching them from everything from how barbers were born, as
what the stripes are on the barber pole. Right?
Yeah, everything, the history, you name it, everything.
But you're teaching them how to trim beards?
How to trim beards, do eyebrows, cut hair, create different type of styles from 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s.
The period hairstyles.
Till today.
Right, exactly. Yes. Excellent. That's really good. So, you're teaching in the Masters 2 program.
Yes.
Right? All right. So, whenever you check out all the programs we have to offer you at either the Joe Blasco Makeup Artist Training Centers, Hollywood or Orlando, remember that in the Masters 2 program, we also teach you all about men's grooming. And this young man here will be one of your teachers. So, Wesley, thank you.
You're welcome.
Great to have you here.
Same here.
And you know what I'm going to do right now? Why don't we do this? We're going to introduce some of the makeup students from the Masters 2 program that actually did our makeup. Would you, young ladies, come on up here. Come on up here, get behind the chair. Come on up here. Get down so we can see you. All right, and this young lady here did my makeup, and your name is?
I'm Crystalline Price.
Crystalline Price, right? And this young lady over here did Wesley's makeup, and your name is?
Christina Good.
Christina Good. Now, can you remember what the foundation was that you did? Tell everybody out there exactly what you did. And you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. I'm going to hold the mic right here. So what did you do to do my makeup?
We mixed a couple different foundations. I can't remember the name of them offhand right now.
Because I was telling her what to use. Being a bad boy, use this, use that.
But we used a lot of cream. We used dark skin shading actually to shade in some of the areas, and mixed our base with orange highlight number 1 to create some highlights in.
Okay, this is golden tan number 1. Okay, the whole face was golden tan number 1. And then you used dark skin shading on my eyelids to knock them down slightly, and on the sides of my nose. And you used an Eagle Ebony pencil for my eyebrows, right? And no color powder.
No color powder, and just good old cherry chapstick for the lips.
Okay, and you did something very interesting to add a little color to my face, to take the yellow away from the foundation.
Yes, we took a sponge and just took a little bit of the red creative color into the base, and just kind of dabbed it in different areas of the face to create a little texture.
So you mixed a small amount of red creative color, right?
Correct.
With the foundation, and you mixed and you turned it into a cheek color.
Yeah.
Right, like a men's cheek color. And then you added it, you stippled it in certain areas, right? You didn't
Yeah.
put it on as you would on a lady, where you could actually see it being, painted on and really perfect, right? You stippled it so that it had
Correct.
broken texture.
Give it a little life.
Okay, great. Now tell us about how you did his makeup. Here, I'll hold this for you.
He had 3 different colors. I do remember 2 of them. One of them was golden tan 1, and the second one was warm olive 4. I don't remember the third one, but they mixed together really well, and I put some blue neutralizer to get rid of the extra stubble that might be still there. And then I mixed some Dermasil Red Away to get rid of any redness around his nose. Or
Why did you choose
Alphonsus.
the Dermasil Red Away?
Because it doesn't really pick a color. If you mix it with the base, it blends in a lot more than having a color, and it also covers a lot better.
Because?
There's more pigment,
That's right. And more pigment means what?
better coverage, and
Longer lasting.
longer lasting. There
Fewer
you go.
touch-ups, right?
Yes.
A lot less work on the set. All right. And what kind of powder did you set him with?
Light.
Light, the Joe
light
Blasco
powder,
light powder,
yes.
right? And why did you choose light rather than no color?
Because he's more dark skinned, so I didn't want to put the no color and have it to gray him out.
Okay. And do you sometimes, perhaps depending on how light or dark he is, do you mix a little no color with the light powder?
Yes, you can.
And what if he were darker than this? What would you mix?
The medium and the light.
That's right. Very good. Very good, young lady. All right. Excellent. Well, there you have it. All right. This is Wesley Morales, one of our, actually our only men's grooming instructor right here in Orlando, Florida, and the young ladies who did our makeup. So you stay tuned right here on MUA TV, because we've got a lot more makeup and hair programming in store for you. Don't go away.